Hello my friends, I'm Ventox, your resident Danganronpa 2 addict, and tonight we are jumping into a very exciting opening of Chapter 5. We got the very beginning of the chapter a couple of days ago, and left off with Nagito basically threatening to blow up everyone on the island with the sheer amount of bombs at his disposal unless the traitor revealed themselves. So I don't think the traitor's gonna reveal themselves. I think that we're probably going to have a murder happen. My initial thought was that he was going to make some big declaration about like, oh, I know who the traitor is, and then try to bait the traitor into killing him, and then in doing so exposing themselves as like a sacrifice play. I was not expecting this. Other than that though, we explored a new island. There's a couple of interesting buildings selling Monokuma plushies, a helipad with a tank and a bunch of weapons. What else was there on that island? Oh, the machine factory that makes the mono beasts. So lots of weird stuff going on, and the focus of our investigation, if you can call it that, where we're at right now, is on the mysterious ruins on, I believe, the second island, and the word Mirai for the Future Foundation. How much longer until you become a DR3 addict? A couple of months, I would expect. I need to get a new home settled into before I start a big, long project like another Danganronpa 2 game, or another Danganronpa game. I want to finish this game, and then probably take it easy until I'm established, boots on the ground, because where I'm living currently is very much a temporary thing. I went and toured a place today that I think is a decent option, though I don't know that that's the perfect home for me yet. So that's going to be a process though, and tonight we are focused on solving a murder that has yet to happen. We also did max out our free time with Sonia, and we are moving on to Chiaki, though I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to actually... Shush. I don't know if I'm going to have time to max out Chiaki. I need to get 4 more, so we'll see if that happens. You know, Muraidon doesn't sound as cool a name when you realize it's just Futuremon. Wish they would let localizers change legendary names. I don't remember most of the Digimon, to be fair. Someone set us up the bomb. Now that's an old meme. Alrighty. So yeah, not too much more to recap. So we'll just go ahead and jump right in. I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull metallic sound is ringing in my ears, and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. But I can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. Sup, Soda? I believe it was a 2-day time limit. Let me review the notes real quick. Yeah, in 2 days at noon is when the bombs go off. Hey, it's you, right? You're the traitor, aren't you? What the hell are you saying? Come on, just admit it already. If you don't, we're all gonna die. I'm not the traitor. Damn it. I'm begging you. It doesn't matter who admits it, just save me. Get a hold of yourself, Kazuichi. Complaining won't change anything, okay?
Shut up! Shut up!
I know that. But what else can we do? We need to think about that with the others, so let's hurry over to the restaurant.
Yo!
Oh, it's you. You're covered in sweat. I was looking for Nagito. This traitor stuff bugs the crap out of me.
I won't forgive you.
I just have to beat him up and make him tell us where the bombs are. But I can't find him anywhere. Is he hiding or something? Damn it, I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I should go back to the restaurant. Akane looks pretty frustrated. I guess that makes sense after what happened yesterday. Damn it, what's gonna happen to us now? I think that's everybody here. Can't wait to play Mario and Luigi Brothership, just gotta get off work in an hour. I am really happy that they're continuing that series, to be honest. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga was fantastic. She's quietly staring at the arcade machine with sad eyes. Good morning, Hajime. Did the arcade machine break?
Aww.
It was too close to the explosion. I guess it couldn't take it. Man, this arcade machine was really popular, and it was so tough that even an elephant couldn't damage it. But if it's broken, I can't do anything about it. I guess that's just how it is. Her shoulders are sagging pretty low. That's valid. Ah, the foosball table got wrecked too. That's sad.
Yo.
Yo, Hajime, how you feeling? Not good, but not so bad that I can't move.
Huh.
Then you're okay.
This is bad.
I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing.
Damn it.
My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it. So, what should we do now?
However,
What can we do? How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, this problem would be resolved in no time. Nagito, when did you—
Hey.
Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? Well, you've got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry.
I mean,
Hurry? I'm not the one who has to come forward, the traitor does, right? Well, that's probably true. But even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all.
isn't that right?
I mean, real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys are all ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you symbols of hope. You bastard. You better knock it off. Now, keep your shirt on. I feel like telling that to Akane is an effort in futility. I took the time to come bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Huh? Did he just say hint? No, I should have talked to everybody before I talked to Nagito. Dang it.
I'm glad.
Oh, you finally have hope. That makes me happy.
Hey!
Who friggin' cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is.
Well,
Well, it's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before.
huh?
Somewhere we have not been before.
Pissed me off.
I don't need any hints.
I'll beat you up.
Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out.
hey!
Stop it. What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb?
Yep.
Good judgment.
Hey.
If you guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already. Then I'll just crush you to pieces later.
Wow.
How scary.
Hey,
Why did you give us a hint?
See?
Well, if the traitor sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know? Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. By the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime.
Right?
Mr. or Miss Traitor. Like, he's just setting himself up to get killed, right? Oh, everybody go scatter and look at places that you haven't been before. Anyway, I'm gonna be sitting here by myself, an easy target. We left the restaurant as Nagito's muffled laughter trailed behind us.
why?
Kazuichi, why did you stop me?
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces.
Bastard!
You're too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down at least.
Everyone!
More importantly, let us all head over to the ancient ruin. The ruin?
Please listen!
Nagito said that the bombs are somewhere hidden that we have not been before.
So just as
If that is the
thought.
case, the inside of that ruin is the only place that I can think of.
Well,
I mean, there's also the inside of Monami's house and the inside of the castle on the 4th island, and honestly just most of the 4th island. No, there was one other place too. What was it again? The castle at the amusement park. What's its name?
Huh?
Are you talking about that Natsume castle?
hey!
You don't get it at all. He freaking means Nezumi Castle. Then we have those two places to choose from. But we won't be able to enter the ancient ruin without a password. What should we do?
Like...
A password, huh? I'm guessing we still don't have any clues to that?
Hey.
That probably goes for Nagito too. He wouldn't be able to enter without the password either, right? If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs were set inside the ancient ruin, right? So we should try going to Nezumi Castle first.
This just sprang up out of nowhere. Does anyone know what the symbol on Chiaki's jacket is?
Are we screwed?
But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that was Nagito's trap all along?
Jeez.
Monokuma's trap, not Monami's trap, now Nagito's trap.
Dumbass.
If we keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass.
You.
You're totally fired up too. Two.
Hey.
Anyway, we should try going there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing.
All right.
Full speed ahead.
Obviously.
Full speed ahead. All right, we'll tackle Nezumi Castle first. Oh, you're gonna make me walk there manually? Come on. Nope. Aw, shame. Still a better plan. Boy, I cannot talk tonight. I've been going for like 10 minutes and already I am tongue-tied. Still a better plan than some of the crime scene meddling in the past cases. No, I definitely agree with that. In particular, I'm still peeved about Byakuya in Chapter 2 of the first game. Was it Chapter 2? Yeah, it must have been. Also, why did I even bother walking? There's literally a fast travel feature in this game.
Damn it.
Hey, don't you think this is definitely a trap? Like once we go inside the castle. Kaboom! No, I don't think that's gonna happen. Nagito wants to weed out the traitor, not kill us all at the same time. That's true, but he's crazy, you know? Anyway, we need to keep trying and head over there. In the end, we still have to go. Man, like, I feel for Kazuichi, I do, but at the same time, like, man, you've got some problems. That reminds me, this is also a place we've never been before.
You can't!
You can't come in here. This is your teacher's private space.
Hey, why are you getting so upset about this? Are you hiding something?
I'm not hiding anything. I'm serious. I'll give you this. So please forgive me just this once.
Oh boy, a used carrot. Thanks, Monami.
Excuse me.
Now then, I must be going.
I'm surprised she thinks I'll overlook this incident just because she gave me this. Regardless, as long as Nagito can't go in here either, this place probably isn't it. Then the bombs should definitely be at Nezumi Castle. That's the only place I can think of. Hey, what's up, Shadow Destroyer? Happy, what's today, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Huh. How is it used, you know? Some questions are better left unanswered. This is probably one of them.
Hey.
Check it out! Oh, yeah, the castle doors are definitely gone. It's been blown to bits as if someone set off a bomb.
I get it.
If that's true, looks like this place was spot on.
Damn it!
Then the bombs are inside here.
Damn right.
That's what it looks like.
Then let's try going inside. But we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can.
You're right. I can't find anything online what the jacket symbol is, so either it's explained very well in the game to the point where nobody needed to ask, or it's so unimportant that nobody cares. I care, Chiaki. I care what that symbol on your jacket is.
It's not like we know for certain that the bombs are in there. Let's go see what's inside.
Listen.
How can you grip the trouser snake if you do not enter its den?
Huh? What are you talking
Well?
about?
It is a saying for situations like this, right? When you know there is danger, but you still must face it. What does grip the trouser snake mean anyway?
That should just be snake.
Hey.
Hold it! The way she just said it is fine. If you don't correct her, she'll say it as many times as you want. You know, like I was saying, literally 2 minutes ago, Kazuichi, You're getting the short end of the stick here, but I can't bring myself to care because you just dig the hole deeper and deeper for yourself, buddy. Good job, Hajime. Miss Sonia's words of just now have been etched into my heart. He's trying to ease everyone's tension. That's pretty considerate of him. Or is it? Nah, this is one of those a broken clock is right twice a day kinds of things. Like, maybe that has the effect of diffusing the tension, but that is not what he cares about here, and we all know that.
You.
What, are you scared? You want me to go first? No, it's fine. No, I'm the main character. I have to go first every time. But still, he didn't even try to hide the door that he destroyed. Don't you think it's a trap? Maybe as soon as we go inside, kaboom! Like I said, if you keep worrying about shit like that, you won't get anything done. Just prepare for the worst. Did Nagito destroy the door? He sure did a thorough job. Then let's go. Alright, what awaits us inside Nezumi Castle? After what's interesting about this is, like, we are led to believe that neither Manami nor Monokuma want to go inside here. So I'm curious what we're gonna find. After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door. And there... was nothing. What is this place? I thought the inside would look more light-hearted than this. Looks more like a church than a castle.
The ambience feels similar to that of a temple or a church. However,
yeah, I know the... Whoa, that's worse than I thought it was. Let me see if adjusting the lighting makes a difference. Well, hang on. I don't know why. I have changed literally nothing since the last time I streamed. I have not moved the green screen, I have not moved my lighting, I haven't done anything. But thank you for the heads up. I'm gonna see if I can fix this. Oh boy, that's gonna wash me out, isn't it? Maybe that'll work. Nope. Seems good to me. Let's go. Yeah, I think that this should be fine.
is it just me, or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here?
Well,
No, it's not just you.
If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either.
Then the bombs aren't here? The bombs aren't here. But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. I mean, the fact that the front doors are blown wide open, I feel like that's a little suspicious. I'm most curious about this engraving on the floor, though. But why? It feels like this place is different somehow. This feeling. It's the same feeling I felt when I first saw that ancient ruin. I like the stained... Oh, that's bright. I like the stained glass up here.
Perhaps they're buried under the floor. Maybe.
No, that's not it. There's no sign that the floors were dug up.
Then where are the bombs? If the door was really blasted open, then there's no doubt that Nagito is here.
Since we've never been here before, I thought this place was gonna be it for sure.
huh?
Nagito better not be making stuff up just to mess with us.
Damn right.
Hey, it looks like something is written on the floor.
Huh?
Here, look closely. For the inattentive reader.
Damn it!
There's no bombs here, then where the heck are they?
That is...
If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be rather large. However, no matter where we search, we have not found anything like that at all, right?
I'm interested in the spears and the weapons on the wall here. There's a huge Nordic-looking spear on the wall. It looks a little flashy, but I have a strong feeling that the spear isn't just for decoration. Alright, let's go ahead and get some notes going. Inside Nezumi Castle is a church. I'll say a church-like space with weapon grade spears on the wall. Okay. Anyway, it's really strange looking. There's some kind of cord attached to the end of the handle. Okay, so it's more like a harpoon than a spear.
This weapon is designed to capture an opponent using the cord as a whip just before you deliver the final blow.
So it's like a chain sickle?
However, you must be careful. Using a whip as a weapon is quite difficult. You might capture yourself instead of your intended target.
That is right!
And you might also cause an unexpected fan service moment.
What are you talking about? We all know exactly what she's talking about.
Beautiful fighters who get themselves into immodest situations are in universal demand.
Like I said, what are you talking about? You know, I respect a woman who knows what she likes. Okay, there's not really anything else in here for us to examine, so let's check out the floor. What is this? To all subjects, the password to guide everyone to the future is... What does that say? Can I read that? N-A-O-S-T? Maybe? Font doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here. Hey everyone, come check this out.
Huh?
A bunch of friends and I went on a trip to Texas and we stayed in a big ranch for a bit and like 3 of them bought whips from the gift shop. Jesus. Yeah, you can hurt yourself with that. Anything that is like corded, like a whip or a nunchuck or something, even if it's a novelty, you can definitely hurt yourself with that. What's that? That's definitely an N, I think. It's a 5-letter word by the looks of it. It looks like N-A... something... Maybe there's numbers in here. That last one looks like maybe a 7. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna take this and we're gonna expand it as big as we possibly can. Alright, so like I'm seeing N. That first letter's definitely an N. And then it looks like there's a letter here. I mean, this could be an M if it's stylized. I don't know what this could be. I think I see an A to me. The shading here on this corner looks like an A to me. This has some sort of curve here, which makes me think an O. This looks like a 3 to me. I feel like I'm seeing a 3. And then this looks like a 7. This looks like the most clear one other than the N. It looks like a 7. It's like my closest guess to what this could read is like NAO37. I can't see any other letters that this could be. Unless we're doing something like really stylized. Alright. Well, that's my best guess, but I can't really read this appropriately. Subjects, who are they talking about? Is it about us? There's more written below that. What does it mean? Password to guide everyone to the future is...
Lies.
What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part.
Like,
What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Ah, maybe it's
that password.
Could it be?
Could it be the password to access that ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future. Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that is written on the door.
Whoa!
As expected of Miss Sonia. She only had to read it once to understand what it means. Found out what Chiaki's jacket symbol is. Let's go, big dog. What does Chiaki's jacket symbol represent?
Like,
But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do.
that is...
It is a rather tragic moment. It's the emblem of her previous school before Hope's Peak. I guess that does make sense. Thank you for figuring that out, big dog. Also, welcome to the channel.
Hey.
I wonder who erased this. Huh? Erased?
So...
I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? It looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it.
Even so.
But Monami and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right?
I won't forgive
That
you.
it was Nagito. He's the one who erased the password.
Perhaps...
Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. Then he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin?
I get it.
So he erased the password so we wouldn't be able to get near the bombs.
Damn it.
Damn it, that actually makes a lot of sense. If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it.
Don't tell me.
Just so he could shove that reality in our faces? Hey, what's up, Goomba? Happy Thursday. We're what, 30 minutes into stream and you claim first? I love it. There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront that despair before us. Forcing us to confront how powerless we are. Damn it. That's what Monokuma would do. Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know.
You.
Hey, who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone.
Oh...
Let's stop fighting among ourselves, won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to that ancient ruin. Or clues that might relate to it.
Hey.
As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know?
Damn it!
Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist?
Hey,
Who would leave a password here in the first place, and why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Monami, then who was it? No, we can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything.
Please wait!
Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? That is no different than when we were in the funhouse. And what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right? That... Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then. I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Sonia, hold on. But Sonia ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little. I'm sure of it.
I mean...
What? What the heck?
Shut up! Shut
Damn
up!
it, fine then! You want to look for it? Well, fine! Hey! Kazuichi left Nezumi Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonia. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting.
Like...
Well, it may be a good idea to work separately. Huh? Why?
Huh?
I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know? In case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Hey, does that mean...
Sorry.
Sorry, just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening.
Damn it.
Not again. Man, we're scattered as usual.
Stupid fool. Seriously.
If you think so, then please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan. Alright, I'm just making a quick note of that. Akane's got a secret plan. Will it pay off?
I won't forgive
I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Akane, what's your secret plan?
Me?
I have a bad feeling about the way Akane is acting. I'll run after her. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away. You're right. I guess I'll leave it to you.
Yep.
Okay, see you later. Chiaki ran after Akane, and from there I was the only one left.
What does this really mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to? Yeah, this is interesting, because this doesn't feel like something Monokuma set up. Which it leads me to believe that maybe the Future Foundation is not who's controlling Monami? And maybe the Future Foundation is actually dead and gone. I'm gonna go ahead and review my notes real quick. I'm looking for where I first saw World Ender. Yeah, so Monokuma implied that World Ender was who made this island in the first place. And they also called it an artificial island, kind of implying that this might not be the original actual Jabberwock Island and a facsimile of it. It says that World Ender is behind the whole thing. Which, that might have been a bit of a misdirect. I wonder if this was deliberately made to mislead the audience into thinking that World Ender is behind, like, everyone being on the island, which might be true in a certain sense, but they're not behind, like, all of the wackiness. I wonder if World Ender, might be one of the reserve course students, could be Hajime even, and they took that as like a title because they, by participating in the riot that took place in their classroom, that is what like started the domino effect toward the end of the world, and so that's how they got the World Ender title. But like, World Ender and Future Foundation have two very, very different vibes, you know? They communicate very different things about a person. And so the fact that those two would be the same entity is intriguing, if nothing else. So I wonder if World Ender's like a derogatory kind of thing, whereas Future Foundation is self-named and they genuinely were trying to help. And so Future Foundation like found this island and purchased it. It does say the island was unaffected by the... Oh, so maybe the island wasn't destroyed because of the tragedy. Maybe that's where that's going. And that still works. Jabberwock Island development plan in the documents on the driver's seat of the tank. I just really wish I knew, like, how the students' memories were erased. And I'm thinking, like, as it relates to this slab on the floor, maybe the school was used as like a preservation device, and that was what the Future Foundation was after. And I think that this might relate to the traitor, and specifically what Nagito said in the end of chapter 5 or chapter 4, being like, if there's a traitor here, including that person, the total number of students would be 16. And he says the document Nagito received was only from the Hope's Peak Academy profile, reused from the headmaster. Then he says Monokuma planted false information. Is there any information that, if it was false, would be meaningful here? I think yes. I think if Hajime's profile was fake, and he was not actually a reserve course student, but he was something else, that could be relevant. I'm thinking, like, if he's not actually one of the reserve course students, I don't know though, because if he wasn't a reserve course student, then the thing that Monokuma says in chapter 3 is weird. He says Hajime of all people should definitely be the one who knows about the events of the most awful, most tragic event in human history. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. I still think that's the ultimate despair. See previous comment? Maybe everyone's a subject for Byakuya's experiment, and that's why he died first. I don't know, my current hypothesis on this is still that there is someone behind the scenes here who is piloting Monami, and who is part of the Future Foundation, and doesn't want them to discover the truth about the world because they want to maintain hope or something. This is just a really weird way to present things, this whole, like, to all of our subjects. Oh well. I guess I can't really pull anything out of thin air right now. I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. But I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so, time passed by with its usual speed.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
I love his delivery on the good night. Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I had forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because, even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. Alright, we're about to find Nagito dead. Nagito said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking I did today. As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind. Before I could focus on the specifics of those objects, or those images, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness. Okay, Kingdom Hearts. Rock-a-bye bomb on the treetop. When the wind blows, the payload will drop.
Hey,
I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try.
that's all from Monokuma Theater.
That's actually the worst of all.
Strangely poignant there, like it was really poorly executed and poorly delivered, but I feel like there was a point being made there that has some level of wisdom to it. No, nobody's dead yet, Denner. Welcome.
Ahem!
I
Hope's speak. Good.
I
Now then.
think Nagito is gonna end up dead. The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagito said are going to destroy all of this once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Usually I'd go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Trader. It sounded like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute, he's going to be there all day? Then if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do... The bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. Chiaki, are you alive? Really rude of them. Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say rude of them not to put anybody out here for us to see, but Sonia is alive at least.
Good morning, Hajime.
I...
About yesterday. I may have been somewhat careless with my words. I could not keep myself from snapping at what Kazuichi said, and I acted on my own. Thanks to my actions, everyone ended up going their own separate ways, right?
Yeah, but what you said wasn't wrong either.
I have not given up yet. I will do my very best to live until the end. If not, I will not be able to face Gundam, Nekomaru, or the others who have died.
Alright, Chiaki, you had better be there mourning the loss of your arcade machine. Chiaki? Reception desk. Has the reception desk always been able to be examined? The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, oh no, here we go. I think it's gonna be Nagito. But like, what if it's not? Could be Kuzuryu. I could see that. The worst case scenario was unfolding before me. Okay.
Playtime's over. Now! Where'd you hide the bombs?
That hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Huh? Torture?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there. Or scoop my eyes out with that spoon. If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever
Akane's hand suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck and his face began turning a startling shade of red.
That's fine with me. Just die already.
Clenched hands kept squeezing, even tighter. You know, I have a certain level of respect for Akane, not wanting to, like, kill to get off the island or anything, but just being so done with Nagito's bullshit that she's just like, you know what, I'm just going to straight up choke you to death in full view of another person. As if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him.
Hey!
What are you doing?
Akane!
This is bad.
Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Huh? Yo! Based
Calm
Chiaki.
down,
Based Chiaki.
You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone. Right? See, it's all right. Yep, no problem.
As Sakura was to Danganronpa 1, Chiaki is becoming in Danganronpa 2 for me. The character who I was like, yeah, they're a decent character. I don't have strong feelings toward them, but like, I don't hate them at the beginning. And then by the end, I'm like, man, this character is so goated. Sorry. I'm awake now.
That's weird.
What was I doing anyway?
Hey, hey!
That's what I was gonna ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up.
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages.
Huh?
Serves you right. You probably pissed off Akane in the first place.
Wow.
I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one.
Then...
If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to the ancient ruin.
Huh?
The password? To that ancient ruin, what are you gonna do with that? Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside that ruin, right?
You're right.
Yep, I did. Until yesterday. Huh? Excusez-moi? So Nagito knew the password to the ancient ruin well in advance and hid the bombs there ahead of time and only removed them? No, that wouldn't make sense because the bombs were already planted yesterday.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey!
What is this, Avril Lavigne? Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated?
Then...
I assumed correctly. He definitely hid the bombs inside the ancient ruins. However, what exactly does he mean by until yesterday?
Damn it.
That bastard. Did he actually move the bombs somewhere else?
Thanks, Chiaki.
No, that's me. Thanks, Chiaki, for stopping Akane.
Nope.
No, I didn't do anything. Akane isn't the sort of person who could seriously do something like that in the first place.
Is that so?
I think...
But more importantly, it might be better if we listen to what Nagito has to say. I think.
Yay, finally we get the return of Chiaki's catchphrase.
Sorry.
Seriously, I messed up. I made you freak out. It's like I wasn't myself anymore. I didn't even realize what I was doing. I'm surprised at myself. Hey Nagito, what do you mean by until yesterday?
Well...
There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin. Just some familiar scenery. Familiar scenery?
Jeez.
I got bored of it. Also, if I had hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I've moved the bombs somewhere else.
Hey, hey.
They were inside that ancient ruin, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed.
Well,
Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better.
amazing.
To make hope shine even brighter.
Bastard!
Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today.
Hey,
Then let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once.
hey, hey, hey!
That's it? That's too broad.
See?
It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. What the heck?
This is exciting!
It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair. Can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's going to be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your hearts, the path should open. With that, Nagito walked away and left us with his sinister mixed message.
Damn it!
Why does he still have to be alive?
Dumbass!
Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that.
Oh,
Besides, we don't have time to fight among ourselves.
you are right.
We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them.
I mean...
But based on all the places we searched, I don't know where we should look.
Shut the hell up!
The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Damn it.
Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head.
Leave it to me.
If Akane has the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island? Huh? But
Anyway,
you're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine, you can search the central island. Chiaki, you search the third island with the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island, alright. We're hitting the point where I have to start taking notes to remember who said what and when, and who dictated that who goes where, so that when someone ends up murdered on one of their islands, I remember who sent them there in the first place. So Akane volunteered for the first island. Kazuichi volunteered for the second. Kazuichi suggested Sonia go to Central Island. Fuyuhiko suggested Chiaki go to Third Island. Fuyuhiko suggested I go to Fourth Island. And then he'll volunteer for Fifth, I suppose. And I'll handle the final island. I miss Mahiru. I feel like she would add a fun dynamic to this. Alright, then let's do it.
Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all.
We stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. It's pretty damn ironic. I mean, is it though? Like, I feel like at the end of the fourth trial, everyone was pretty much on the same page. Like, there wasn't a lack of cooperation among the group that Nagito needed to, like, light a fire under them for. We were all cooperating anyway. We were cooperating on a plan to get Nagito knocked out unconscious and tied up. I'm in charge of searching the fourth island. I should search every nook and cranny. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out the entire island. Then it's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. I'd have to make sure I haven't killed my Tamagotchi. I'm planning on giving it as much despair as possible, but I'm not killing it yet. Alright, so the fun house is still an option. Chugga, 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 chugga. I don't see any bombs. It's possible the bombs were placed inside this train. Nope. I'm also on the lookout for Monokumas, because I don't think I have all of them from this island. It's no use, there's nothing suspicious here either, okay. I didn't really expect the bombs to be just taking a roller coaster ride, but it was worth a check.
Mama? Hajime?
What? I don't have time to deal with you.
Did you see? Did you see?
Huh?
Robber!
Robber?
This is bad. My important thing got stolen.
Her important thing was stolen? Now's not the time to deal with her. I need to hurry and find those bombs. Okay, let's just make a note of Monami's, quote, important thing. I assume this means that we're going to the second... or going to her, her house again. And we'll find that it's been broken into. So I think this is the last thing that I could have explored on the island. However, we're at least gonna answer one question that I've had this whole time, so that's good. Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bombs were hidden in here. Alright, let's go. I mean, is it though? He said that the bombs were not in a place that we had been before. I don't remember this track where it was used before, but I like it. How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah! No!
Why is Hajime in my house?
The door was wide open. As soon as she heard that, Monami waddled to the door and...
It's broken. My security system is broken.
Oh, she has a security system. Her security system is broken.
The robber probably did it. No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house is just inappropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace.
Jeez, she's noisy. Monokumas? Any Monokumas for me to find here? No. Shame. So there's a surveillance camera here, too. Is Monami being monitored by Monokuma, too? And that would mean they're not allies. I guess it's just as Chiaki said. What does that say? Something iting for brakes? I don't know what that says. The heck is this? Monami plushies on hangers?
Don't go touching my things without permission. They're important.
Your own plushies? You must love yourself, just like Monokuma.
Wrong!
You're wrong. Please don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad. This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality.
Delicacy and morality? I don't think those have anything to do with each other.
I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monami will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teaching. Oh, that sounds really inappropriate. Once again I've been splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace.
I kinda hate this conversation. Are these monitors? They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? So I was right. The surveillance cameras all over the island, and the footage those cameras are recording. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you?
I was, until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless.
What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras?
Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears.
I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from all those surveillance cameras?
That's wrong!
No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He's surpassed any standard of measuring it.
Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras?
Got it?
They probably only matter to the outside.
Outside? Do you mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see, so the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and...
Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside. There's no way I can do that. But I can't say. Is she trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. Just as I thought, I can't trust her at all. Oh, is there more? Oh, I guess I should talk to her.
No!
So anyway, you said something about a robber. Are you talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it. Power? Will? You're always so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. What's your important thing anyway? My treasure box. I don't think any of us would steal Monami's treasure box. But if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you. Me?
Hey!
Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen? Something did happen? Huh? That's right, I don't have time to waste in a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island, Nagito.
Hey!
Why, hello, Monami! Wanna play with your big brother? Monokuma? What's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me. My ears! Don't pull on my ears!
I'll leave the rest to you!
Do your best! He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. Now's not the time to complain. I should get back to searching for the bombs. I leapt out of Monami House and returned to search for the bombs.
Hey,
Hajime! I found them! You found them?
damn it!
Yeah, a shit ton of bombs were piled on top of each other. He was on the final island, I think? Damn. I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where'd you find them? Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. I'll go tell Kazuichi and Akane. Can you tell Sonia and Chiaki? Okay. Hang on. This probably is nothing, but it could be relevant. He asked me to tell who?
Damn it.
We'll meet in front of the bombs later. Meet in front of the bombs. But what's gonna happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? No, there's no point thinking about that. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki first. Alright. I can go this way. Sonia should be here on the central island. But the only place on this island where bombs can probably be hidden is Jabberwock Park. I think it's faster for me to go this way. I'm worried about Chiaki. I'm really worried about Chiaki now. Because I feel like we're not going to show up and find Sonia first and find her dead. I feel like we're going to show up and find Sonia and then take her to the next island where Chiaki is going to be dead. Where is Chiaki? She's on the third island. What happens if I skip trying to go to Sonia and I just go straight for Chiaki? Oh, it's not blocking me off. Okay, that's encouraging. Near the music venue, is that? Oh, thank God, it is Chiaki. Oh, did I go the long way again? I think I did. Oh no. Okay, cool. Chiaki's okay. We're good. We're safe. Chiaki, I've been looking for you.
What happened?
Don't respond so slowly. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? This is no time to space out. You're right, the bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over.
Why was she being so spacey? That's a little suspicious. All right, off to Sonia. Oh boy, I leveled up. I feel like the level mechanic in this is so bizarre. Like, I don't think that I would ever hit a skill cap in the natural progression of this game. That's weird, I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonia!
I'm right here!
Too bad.
Oh, just kidding! It's only me!
Yes, indeed.
Hajime used call Sonia, but nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place. Huh? Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base. Military base? The one on the final island. Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? But even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base. Because the bombs were found at the plushie factory. Okay. Note-taking time. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. I mean, but pourquoi though? Why would she do that? I feel like she might be inclined to go searching for more information since that's where she found the manual. That or she went to go murder Fuyuhiko. Those are really the only two options. Before I go to the plushie factory, I need to meet up with Sonia at the military base first. And once again, I take the long way around. Oh no, maybe I didn't. Maybe this is like the halfway point, actually. Sonia dead? No, Sonia alive. Sonia, there she is. What is she doing in a place like this? Looks like Sonia's digging around in the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing?
Ah!
My,
Hajime, please do not startle me.
I am concerned.
Thought my heart was going to explode.
Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island?
I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here.
Never mind that for now, we found them.
What did you find?
The bombs, obviously. They found the bombs at the plushie factory.
The bombs are at the factory?
Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should be there too. Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late.
You are right.
You are right. I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me.
I am sorry.
It is going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon.
Sonia, I don't trust like that. No, Hajime. She's looking for like a gun or something. There's no good outcome that arises from this. I don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I left Sonia for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. Oh, no. Don't do that, Hajime. No, you can't just ask her later. She's gonna, like, shoot herself or something. I will say, if Sonia rocks up with, like, an AK and just mows down the entire crew, I'm gonna be so okay with that. I would absolutely love to see, like, Tommy gun Sonia sprite just... Where's Sonia? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later.
Huh?
Later? Why?
She should know that now isn't the time for that, but...
Well...
Can I go bring her?
Dumbass!
Do you really think there's time for that, you fucking dumbass? You're right, we need to stop the bombs first.
Damn it!
Alright, let's go. We steeled our nerves and charged into the factory. The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. A truck? Why? Alright, I think there might be some setup here that I need to be aware of. Okay. Instead of Monokuma's life-sized plushies, there's something else in front of me I can't stop staring at.
These are the bombs?
Damn right.
Look closely, the bombs are right in front of us.
What's going on?
Well, what the heck? There's a truck inside a factory. I feel like that's not that weird.
I see.
I was wondering where that sound was coming from, but it sounds like it was the engine. There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous-looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck.
Hey,
Those things on top of the bed. Is that it?
Damn it!
I don't know how powerful they are, if they even have enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive this truck and carry over all these bombs?
Damn it.
Kazuichi, can't you disarm these bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. Damn it, so that's why the engine's still running. The bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion.
You!
I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. Okay. Okay. It's going to take you a long time. That's not good. I mean, it's almost...
This is bad.
Yeah, noon.
What if we use the tools at the military base?
Hey!
We don't have time for that. The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then we can't we stall for time by adding gasoline? It's no use. The fuel cap has been welded on too.
I'm gonna do it!
Then I'll drive the truck into the sea.
Bastard!
You can't. You don't even have a driver's license. Fuyuhiko. Not only do dire circumstances justify driving without a driver's license, but also, like, you're a Yakuza. Why do you care about the law? Are you seriously gonna stop me? Yes, thank you, Akane. I thought your family was all about breaking the law.
Damn it!
But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. If we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck, there's nothing we can do.
Hey.
Hey, check it out.
Huh?
See?
There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned.
The machine on top of the box? Oh, this. Looks like a card reader. A card reader?
Maybe we can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card.
You serious?
Okay. Wait, that might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right?
Huh?
Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start.
No, I don't think that's it. Nagito is probably trying to make us do something here.
What do you mean, something?
So,
Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this. I think.
A theme? That bastard probably would do something messed up like that.
All right!
Then we gotta find that.
Leave it to me.
Nagito is trying to make us do something here. If that's true, what's he trying to make us do this time? I'm wondering if he knows... Oh. Hello? I didn't spot the laptop there. Check the manufacturing equipment first. Nope, okay. There's a laptop on the stopped conveyor belt. This wasn't here the last time I came here, right?
How suspicious.
It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly.
Yeah, you're right. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. Oh, what was it called? What was it called? No, it's probably gone, because it got deleted, right? Almost immediately, a video started playing.
Hello there.
Why, hello, everyone. Great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito.
Perhaps.
It looks like a video message from Nagito.
You pissed me
A
off.
video message? If he's got something to say, he can say it to our faces.
Hey, bastard.
Just hold on. For now, let's watch this through to the end.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. See, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me!
All right, if that's the case, just leave it to me. However,
Well,
it won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the Traitor's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stayed this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is gonna be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? And with that, the video ended. I think he's bluffing. The traitor's student handbook?
don't tell me.
So that's it. This was also a trap to weed out the traitor.
Hey.
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should have come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know? That's true, but
Yo!
stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time.
You.
Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook?
Hey.
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this.
And so with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Goated Chiaki. Chiaki knows no fear, man. Took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? And without hesitating, swiped the card reader.
Looks like it was wrong.
See?
Who's next?
Hey.
What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
You think so?
But they didn't.
Hey.
That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Anyway.
Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. Okay, I feel like this is setting up for me to be the traitor then. That's the only way that this makes sense in like a satisfying narrative arc, I feel. I don't feel like the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. So what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next?
Hey.
Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe. But only once, you know?
Huh?
Hey, what happened?
Well.
Nothing. I might be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Just then, Kazuichi's face turned pale as he rushed over to the truck. And then, as he tilted his head toward the engine, he suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas!"
What'd you say?
Huh? What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you, it's gonna blow! But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon.
Are you kidding me?
Did Nagito miscalculate?
Serious?
Miscalculate? If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right, damn it! At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule.
Are you
Hey.
serious?
Can't we do anything about it? Is there something we can do?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only one thing we can do. What is it? What do we have to do? Swipe your handbooks, you idiots.
Are you kidding me?
What? Are you fucking serious? Then we should run. With those words, we started sprinting away. And that's when it
It
happened.
is all right.
It is not a bomb.
Oh, okay. I wish I could... Can I replay voice lines? No, I can't. Huh? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling light.
Huh?
Okay. Alright. Yes, that is not a bomb. However, like, hundreds of fireworks going off in an enclosed building that you are inside of is, if not deadly, then at the very minimum, straight up maiming you. You are going to be deaf for the rest of your life. You are probably going to suffer a lot of burns. Every student in here should be suffering.
Looks like they're fireworks.
Fireworks? While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity, and eventually... Just sneaking in for a minute, how goes the battle against terrorism? Nobody's dead yet, which I mean, I think that qualifies for being a good outcome in the battle against terrorism. It wasn't a bomb?
Huh?
What the heck?
I mean, Nagito said... So, it is just as I thought.
As you thought.
Hey.
Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop, it looks like it's playing another video.
Is it Nagito again? We immediately rushed over to the laptop. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Oh, I should take away the notes. Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it!
So it was all a bluff. Then what was that bomb he detonated at the hotel?
Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't tell me.
Is that where he got the bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that.
You pissed me
Is he
off.
still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how'd he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Hey.
Let's think about that after we've watched the whole thing.
You're right. God, I wish this were voiced.
Hey,
So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? So then which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door? That's where Nagito is?
I won't forgive
This
you.
time, I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him.
right.
Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench.
Jeez.
You bastards, what are you saying?
Bastard!
You guys can just beat the shit out of him, because I'm gonna be the one who's gonna fucking kill him.
You guys, you've totally flipped your lids.
Now's not the time to be calm, we need to stop
That
them.
is an order.
You are right. Let us make haste.
What is Nagito's game? Oh, that's right, I forgot. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down. Shut up! Huh? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of this door? As I listened carefully, I could make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Music. What's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps? Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna go kaboom.
Now then.
All right, let's open it and find out.
Please do not, Akane. It is dangerous.
Yo,
It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the
leave
problem.
it to me.
Seriously, it'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse.
Huh?
Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it.
Hey, hey!
I knew it! It's a trap! Seriously, just stop it, okay?
You!
Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force!
What?
What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. It's gonna blow up! Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves. But... Huh? What's this? What happened? Look inside.
It sure is dark.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume. Alright, I'm taking note of that, specifically because the juxtaposition of the hymnal with the church-like room that let the subjects know what the password was, that's remarkable.
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Oh. That's not what I was expecting.
It's on fire!
A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse, like fiery wings spreading before us.
Whoa! What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Hey, hey!
Okay, let's just... Then the room lit on fire. But how are we supposed to put this fire out?
There should be fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those?
Damn it.
Got it, let's head to the break room. After listening to Sonia, we ran into the factory. I mean, yeah, it's on fire, but I gotta talk to everyone, right? Elmo fire meme be like... Did you guys know that the Elmo meme started as a cake? That is where that image comes from. It was originally like a first birthday cake. Alright, well now we'll learn what's inside the break room. Yeah, straight up. Where are the fire extinguishing supplies? What a weird way to say this. Not fire extinguishers, but fire extinguishing supplies. I mean, I guess if you have a fire blanket, that would also count, but... Fire extinguisher here. Something about this doesn't seem right. But I don't know what. I don't see any Monokumas. A huge supply of lined up plastic bottles. It looks like some kind of liquid is inside them.
You found it! Those are fire grenades.
Fire grenades?
They're basic fire extinguishing goods. When you throw them at a fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire.
Is this a thing?
It's strange, no?
But this is strange. The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too.
Okay, I'm gonna take some notes. Whoops, wrong button.
Hey!
This should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. Damn, he's right, I know. Wild stuff. I'm always interested in like how memes originate.
Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the same time.
Damn it!
Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. I just have to aim for that, right?
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's go. Yeet! We aimed for the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades one after the other.
Hey,
What?
is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
The curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain.
Does it not seem like the fire is intensifying?
Is Sonia left-handed?
If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling.
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
Don't be stupid! There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it. It's raining?
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra.
I love Sonia.
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. In the 1870s through the early 1900s, when a small fire broke out in the interior of a home, a glass orb known as a fire grenade was taken from a wall-mounted bracket or kept handy next to the fireplace and thrown at the base of the flame. The grenades were filled in some cases with salt water, used because it would not freeze in the winter cold. Others were filled with carbon tetrachloride and sealed with a cork and cement. That's cool. Today I learned. Looks like the fire is out. That is a relief. The hell? Ah! Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey.
Is it okay to look inside now?
Just a minute.
Huh? Ah, time out. You can't. Nuh-uh, no way. Why can't we go inside?
Hey,
Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while.
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke.
so...
For the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I've freshly prepared? Why?
You're so stupid.
Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? Thanks, Monokuma. That was meaningful.
Yes, indeed.
Now that the Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now.
Phew.
Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question.
But hold on.
Why are your eyes on the front?
I got it.
So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened, and be positive. We get it already.
Jeez.
Enough with your bullshit.
I'll leave the rest to you!
Ah, I turned on the light for you guys too. You might hurt yourself if it's dark.
Here!
Now, go ahead. Go right ahead.
Perhaps.
Is Nagito inside?
He said he was in his video message, but he probably escaped by now. There was so much fire and smoke. And I thought I'd finally get to beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey.
Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's doing?
You...
Hajime, what happened?
Well, nothing happened, but I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared, as if intense malice is about to stab me. Stab me through my whole body. And I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? Alright, well, I think we can see where the parallels are arising. Hajime, you go first. I need to tie my shoes.
Anyway.
Well, we should go inside for now. We need to find out what caused the fire.
Well?
Nagito said he'd be waiting for us in the warehouse.
By now, he's probably escaped.
But there's only one entrance to this warehouse, you know? Did you see him leaving?
No, I didn't, but he might have escaped while we left to get the fire grenades.
In fact, he might have been gone before the fire even happened. That might be true, but... Chiaki, does she feel the same anxiety I'm feeling? What are the parallels? Opening up with a big bomb explosion, the murder being apparently involved with like a fire that chars the corpse.
Damn it.
That's where I expect this is going anyway. Nagito probably started it anyway.
Piss me off.
Damn it, the next time I see him, I'll beat the crap out of him.
It is strange, no?
I do not believe there is anything inside the warehouse that could start a fire. So why did the warehouse catch fire? Who died? I think Nagito. Or, I think we're being led to believe that Nagito has died. But I can't trust that that's true. Anyway, let's go inside. I think we're about to get the reveal of a body that cannot be determined. A charred odor permeated throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me at once.
Smells.
Something smells. It's not me!
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry.
You serious?
Miss Sonia, say it ain't so! No, not that. It's like... smell I've never smelled before.
Like...
Well, it makes sense there are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned.
Hey.
Hey everyone, did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean, no? I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's space on the other side of it too. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burned, tattered curtain.
For sure.
I see, so there was space beyond the curtain. I had no idea.
Oh my.
That smell was Miss Sonia? Seriously? I guess princesses, you know, do that too. My mind is blown. What are you, a child? That she passed gas? Is that what we're going with here? What a mess. Well, I don't feel that sorry about it, since the only things that got burned were Monokuma merch. I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's space on the other side too.
It smells.
I definitely smell something. What is this smell? The line of Monokumas is upsetting. Oh, that's right. This is the weird room where it behaves differently. I am most curious about this speaker and MP3 player, but I guess I can't check it out right now. I walked toward the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I'd never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help but hold my breath. Then, on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I had been feeling. Here it is. Here it is. Ah, that's definitely Nagito. Jesus. Jesus Christ. This is by far the most brutal killing that we have seen. I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student, time had already stopped. I was gonna comment on this earlier when Nagito made his remark about, like, trusting in his ultimate luck to carry him through. I was gonna comment on how the fact that his ultimate luck manifests by throwing the worst that the world has at him, and that being the circumstances through which he succeeds. And I think that that's what we have here, where, yeah, he revealed who the traitor is, or he's going to have revealed who the traitor is, but not in the way he wanted. He will have gotten what he wanted, but it was through the worst possible means of getting there. Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet. So Sonia's the most suspicious person here, right?
What? What?
What's going on here?
Are you serious?
Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right, it's Nagito. He always messed with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down, I believed that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. Never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Don't tell me.
The body discovery announcement? Then it's for real.
Hey!
Then Nagito is really dead?
Damn it.
It's not just that he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made, does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed?
That's right.
Plus it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? One of us killed Nagito? One of us killed him so brutally. And it's going to start again. Huh? The class trial is going to start soon, right? Then...
Of course!
Yep, we gotta do it! We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is! Did Nagito describe how his luck works in the main story or just in his events? I still think that Nagito is Naegi. And his luck functioned in exactly the same way. But otherwise, I don't recall if Nagito specifically stated that that's how it manifests, but also, like, that feels on brand for Nagito.
Hey!
No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then the time for action is now! So allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma button! Hold it right there.
Damn it!
What? Don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way.
You stupid brother!
Shut up! I can't stand this anymore.
Got it?
How much longer are you going to keep putting them through this? No more. I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions.
Hey!
Say something.
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami. You just now noticed?
Like...
Anyway, Monami, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know. What? No fair, you're shutting up too.
Please wait!
Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey,
Anyway, let's begin. But,
this is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it again, right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know. That's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice!
Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me.
We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
This is kind of depressing.
Ah, does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually...
Don't worry, the end is near. Huh? The end?
What's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? The meaning behind that Monokuma timer. I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? When that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what will happen to us? The killing school trip will be over.
Hey,
If this'll finally be over.
You serious?
Does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they've hatched. There's still something you've got to do before that, right?
So,
Once again,
the Monokuma file!
phew, you guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterword at all.
Do your best.
Wait!
Hold on.
I won't forgive you!
I won't let you escape this time. Wait right there. What do you guys think? If the school trip's nearly at an end, it's safe to think we can go home, right?
But still...
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it!
Even if we can go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here.
All right!
Then let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
However...
It is nice to think everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito.
There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel. No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. Alright, I dig this track. First, we need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nagito Komaeda. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me so depressed.
Huh?
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file?
Again? But what's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are also multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. Yeah, it doesn't list the actual cause of death.
It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for.
Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be.
We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first.
See?
If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss.
Well, I guess you're right. But let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse, since the curtain blocked most of the water. This area wasn't affected by sprinklers all that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. He probably didn't expect to end up like this either. No, I think he did. Alright. Well, as the official investigation phase begins, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night right there. We have a lot of mysteries to try to suss out here. First impressions say that Sonia is the most suspicious here. But nobody has an alibi. Like, this body could have been here for the last few hours. He could very well have been killed via other circumstances and then brought here. He could have done this to himself, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of X factors here. Is that blood up there? If that's blood up there, then that's really interesting. Well, anyway, like I said, we're gonna call it a night there, and then we'll figure it out next time. Sometime over the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, I'll get it figured out. What's your instinct on the murder? Yeah, pretty much that. Sonia's the most suspicious, but nobody has an alibi. This could have gone on for so long, and Nagito is such a wild card in the first place that, like, there really could be almost any number of explanations here. Like, he could have done this to himself and set the fire himself, and then just stabbed himself in the stomach with the thing and bled out. He could have done almost anything. He could have been involved either 0% in his own murder, 100% in his own murder, or somewhere in between. So I'm really gonna need to get some clues here before I do make any final conclusions. But that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Thank you all for being here. I will see you next time. In the meantime, y'all know the drill. Be kind to one another, be kind to yourselves, be safe, and as always, peace out. Good night.